Trying to maintain a balance, earn money, and buy the latest, greatest, best things in Test Drive Unlimited can be a bit of a challenge, and something I'm asked quite a lot down in the comments section. I kind of wanted to talk about it today. What's the best way of making money? How do we earn good money? How do we earn a stable income, pay for all of the cool things that we want on the map? For me, there's a few easy and simple methods of doing this. First of all, we'll quickly jump over into the map here, and you guys will know this already. I've covered this previously before, but we'd head on over to Aberdeen gas station on the Hong Kong Island map here, and I would start, farming Frim. We know we get paid a lot of money for farming Frim in this game. 1 million credits you would get paid for 10 full Frim completions, and the easiest part of doing it is simply going up and down Aberdeen Tunnel here, getting 10 levels of 10 level 10 Frims. You'll earn 1 million credits. But when we come over into the menu section and come over to the clan, come into this little section here, clan battle, and we can see at the current moment in time, the current clan battle in progress is the instant challenge battle. Completing instant challenges, you're going to earn easy income. But every Monday, we typically see this one come down to Frim. Now, when Frim battle is enabled, at that point on every Monday, I would then target to complete my Frim. Doing this, you'll earn an additional 500,000 credits should you complete Frim 10 times with the maximum 10 time bonus. Essentially, complete it, get $1 million or 1 million credits, plus that 50% bonus for winning it. You'll then earn an additional 500,000 credits. Now, just for full reference, anybody that doesn't know where this is, like I kind of indicated, in the middle of the map at the Aberdeen gas station. You want to head on over there. We'll quickly pop up to that one now, and I'll just kind of give a walkthrough. I've done it before, guys. I'll link the video just above my head right now of the easiest way to complete Frim. I think that one I've previously done it in the Jaguar F-Type, my favourite car in-game, of course, for doing Frim. But realistically, you can do it in any vehicle. I've got the Audi R8 rear-wheel drive version right here, and it's actually a very capable car for doing Frim. But simply put, you would want to head up to this part of the map, over to the Aberdeen gas station. It actually may have been quicker for us just to do a quick fast travel here, but nonetheless, we are here at the gas station where you'll be spawned in underneath the gas station ahead. For me, I would like to come down to this beginning part of the map, and every time I like to try to set off here to start farming Frim. Up into first gear, second gear, complete a couple of donuts at this point, try to get a little bit of a multiplier on the board, and lo and behold, when we try to do it, it doesn't start for us. Let's give it another attempt. Yes, there we go, we've got a little burnout going on. Maybe want to put in a little drift, maybe try and complete a donut as well, get the multiplier up towards 2 before we look to set off. Can we get that up to 2? We don't have a donut just yet. We should do. Come on, give us a donut here. Give us a donut. There's a donut. So we're already at 1.2 multiplier on 2 Frim. Try and get a couple of overtakes in as I get into the tunnel. Get a little bit of a handbrake turn going on. We want to get a little 360 completed here. Back onto the throttle. There we go. A drift. 360. Another drift. And at this point, I then want to shoot up the tunnel as quickly as I can. Try and dodge a few cars. If you're brave enough, swap some paint. Just lightly graze against the side of some vehicles. Essentially anything you can do to up the multiplier as quickly as you possibly can is going to be fantastic. At this point, we have got the gearbox tuned. We want max speed, we want top speed, high speed, all of those ones working in tandem with one another. Get to the end of the tunnel just here, nice and gently, so we don't screw this one up. Get another handbrake turn going on, another 360 invoked there, up to the end of the motorway here, or the freeway rather. Yep, same as we usually do. We're going to stick on a couple of drifts, hopefully avoiding all of the AI cars. We can see that multiplier up at 3x. Now we've hit level 6, come to a dead stop, get another burnout going on. Then we should get our 0 to 60 speed or 0 to 62 speed going on there. That's fantastic. Then we're going to go against the traffic, head down the traffic as quickly as we can through the centre of a couple. We can see that multiplier is now at 4x. That's the max multiplier that we are going to get. Work our way up through the gearbox, try and get the high speed going as quick as it can, try and get ourselves up to top speed, so balancing that gearbox towards top speed. Maybe not making the best of efforts this time out. I don't do it in the R8 all too much. The Jaguar F-Type has been my chosen car for farming Frim. Getting to the end here, maybe need to concentrate a little bit more so we don't lose our Frim bonus. Stick on another 360 just here, keep it out of the wall, up to level 9, then rinse and repeat again. Come back down, couple of donuts, couple of drifts. We want to try and get these ones going on. maybe not having the best of efforts here in the rear wheel drive R8, but you guys kind of get the drift here, ironically, as we are drifting. We want to kind of abuse the multipliers. We've now maxed out that drift bonus, so come to a dead stop once again, max out the revs, lift the brakes off, get the burnout, get the 0 to 60 again, head back down the freeway section against the traffic once again. There we go, I thought we were going to clip a car there, but we're alright. Against the traffic again, still on the 4x multiplier. We just kind of want to farm this as much as we can. Don't think I've had the best setup so far. There we go, we're at level 10 now, we're not far away. We just need to complete level 10 nice and cleanly. Already at 75,000 purse for completing where we've got to so far. Yeah, we could have been a little bit quicker here. I'll come back when we do get to level 10 and we complete that one out. Just throwing in a few more 360s back, going with the traffic this time out. I've actually lost the multiplier there, which isn't ideal. So even if this does happen, you still can recover. We can see we're almost maxing out level 10. There we go, 100,000 credits earned. Do that 10 times, 1 million credits you'll earn in game. And like I mentioned before, if the clan battle for the Frim farming, or the Frim clan battle, is currently active, that's 1.5 million for your full completion. Then adding in on top of that one, where else would I look? I've completed out Frim, I've earned the 1 million or the 1.5 million. I would then come back over to the map, and I'm going to be looking for one thing specifically. Let's clear off a few of the things off of the map here. I'm going to start looking at these contracts. Now we can see right now on the Hong Kong Island map, I've got the Dino uncommon contract, I've got the Nissan GTR uncommon contract, and I've also got the 720S uncommon contract. Now these all pay out 40,000 each. They only take a couple of minutes to kind of complete. Yet 40,000 for the GTR and also 40,000 for the Ferrari Dino. And heading over into the Ibiza map as well, check the contracts that are available at the time. Again, unfortunately this current rotation I've only got the 812 Super Past, once again paying 40,000, and the E-Type Coupe Delivery paying 25,000. But the reason I want to have a look at these guys, I want to see those epic and rare contracts popping up. Epic contracts paying out 100,000 credits and rare contracts paying out 200,000 credits. Essentially make use of what the game's giving us. Frim, you can do it every single day, earning 1 million credits. If you add on top of that the Frim challenge, well, you're earning 1.5 million credits. Easy money to make. Then if you're literally just looking to come in here and farm what's in front of us, you're just coming in one night, you've got a few hours spare, you just want to try and make as much money as possible, hit up contracts. The delivery contracts paying an absurd amount of money. Even the uncommon contracts at 40,000 credits. You're only taking a couple of minutes to complete those. You can do them multiple times whenever they do respawn. Just come back in and rinse and repeat those contracts. Earn as much money as quickly and easy as you possibly can. 40,000, it might not sound a lot, but you then go and find a race that you earn 40,000 in. You're going to have a tough challenge to find a race that is going to pay 40,000 with, of course, Highway to Heaven being nerfed. Let's take a quick look at that. What's it sitting at right now? We will have to enable races back onto the map. Highway to Heaven will be right here. Paying out 8,000 credits now. Absolutely been ruined that we've now lost Highway to Heaven. Poc Fu Lam was the other one, wasn't it? Is this one? Not Poc Fu Lam. Finding the Way to Chan Bernat. Still 20,000 for first place. Do you know what? It's not too bad. As we can see, the time I've got on the board so far, 43 seconds. So sub 1 minute for gold. It's going to pay out 20,000. So every 43 seconds, getting 20 grand. Do you know what? It is actually still good a way of farming money, finding the way to Chan Bernat, but maybe not as lucrative as what the previous rendition of it was, and of course what Highway to Heaven was. But yeah, just to tick that checklist off one last time. In, hit up Frim, complete out all 10 levels, get maximum Frim applied to them. Try to kind of do those on the days where you've got the Frim multiplier or the Frim challenge available. We walk away with 1.5 million, then look for the contracts. Rare contracts paying 200,000, epic contracts paying 100,000, common contracts paying 40,000. Go in and just rinse and repeat them, guys. Even if it's once a week, go in and absolutely annihilate all of the contracts that are there. Even some of the navigation missions, you know, they don't pay the worst in the world, in all honesty. But going in there to maintain a stable balance, like I mentioned a few times, you can see just above my head here, I constantly sit in and around about 20 to 30 million credits in game. I've got an absolutely stacked garage. I've got every car, or almost every car I kind of want in game so far. I kind of leave a few cars unpurchased for when I do content, when we do the weekly live videos. it creates a bit of excitement, a bit of a buzz. I can go in and buy some cars. Look what we've got to try out today. So that's why my garage isn't essentially fully stacked. And it does also leave me things to do in the future. You know, don't want to completely rinse everything the game's got. Considering how much I play the game, I could well and truly own every car, have everything fully upgraded and completed everything. But I try to drag it out. I try to make as much as I can, so whenever we come back in, we've got plenty of content, we've got plenty of videos to make, and we've got plenty to talk about. So yeah, today might be quite an obvious video for you guys that are seasoned vets of the game by now. This may be directed more to the people that are coming in playing casually and are looking to make money quickly. My tip, come in once a week or once every single night, farm Frim, farm some of those delivery contracts, hit up everything that pays out good money whilst it still does. This may not be the most accurate video for the long term. With Casino coming in Season 4, we're going to be able to earn good money in the casino, so we will see how the economy fares once the casino does drop. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If it was useful, if it was informative, that's fantastic. Drop a little like button as always, guys, and you know the script by now. Stay tuned for more updates from Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown.